Okay, we're back on the Real Israel channel, and I just wanted to get into some questions that people might want to know if they answer. And even with the fact of P. Diddy trial and the idea that men out here, we are overtaken by the beauty of a woman. And it can cause us to get involved in some things that could be very incriminating where we can lose all and have our whole lives destroyed, like, Samson and Delilah. But I'm here with a beautiful young lady, and your name is?
Rosie.
This is Rosie, and I wanted to ask her a question regarding her take on life and her take on her goals and positivity, because this is what we need to see more of instead of what we stereotypically hear from the radio station, from Sexy Red or people that are of the like.
Okay, sorry. There's so much going on here. Could you, the like of who? People like Sexy Red, my likes on her?
Well, the morality of our community, knowing what my channel stands for, and the integrity that we should be having and we're not having. There's been a split within the black community where we're just opting out of dating, we're opting out of the things that were previously associated with the immoral lifestyle. And Sexy Red, her music represents that separation that's occurring within the black community. And I wanted to know your take on that subject and regarding.
Well, it's a type of music. It's considered art. It's considered creative, and it's up to the parents, right? Our parents, our guardians, to show us the way.
Hoping that John was see-through.
That he's funny. So it's up to our parents and guardians to show, to guide the youth as much as they can.
Yes, and I think it's also important as men to be a solid rock, because there are not too many men in the world that are actually morally standing on the value or integrity. And those that are, it might not overwhelm a woman, but a woman in her beauty, every one of the women has their own way in how they express that beauty. And if your head isn't screwed on properly, you might misunderstand or underestimate that expression, and may think maybe she's offering or taking advantage, showing advances, but she's looking at you and she's admiring your character, and you don't want to take advantage of a person's heart regarding them on a level where it leads to immorality or not having integrity. So it's up to us to be that rock and to redirect, because there are lots of folks out here that are waiting on that, and that's what we're representing here. And that's the day we're in right now, because we don't want to be like Diddy. Diddy didn't do it right, and we got to do it better.
Well,
all right?
I'm a public health leader, so in my investigations, I have come across 3 of them. Technically 4 in total. There are 4 Diddys that I have come across in total. So we really can't say. We really don't know. I don't work for the court. I'm not in there. So that's pretty interesting. I'll leave that on your little taste buds.
There you go. So you heard it here first, and we like to hear the voice of what the folks are saying on the street. We want to hear the voice of what the people are saying, not necessarily having to be the street, but from their heart. Instead of listening to a survey or some type of opinion of someone else about a group of people, but hearing it directly from the individual person, because every person has a voice, and every voice of every individual person, their opinion and how they feel and think shapes the world, and we want to know. All right, so you've heard it here first, and we are here at the Diddy trial getting information on the thoughts of the public. Thank you, and take care. Peace.